Well, it's day 5. So, according to what I have on my board, it's day 5. I have not gotten to the drop yet. And my best is 60%. Ooh, I should probably do an intro. I feel like today's gonna be a consistent day based off of how I just beat it first try. I think every level should have an intro. What about this? Maybe this could be the intro. Maybe not. It's a 9-star. Now, enough talking, more Shardscapesing. That's right, it's a new verb now, Shardscapesing. It's a verb that means playing Shardscapes. I'm gonna keep saying Shardscapesing now. Whenever I'm mentioning playing Shardscapes. That's right. Webster's about to add my word to their... Webster's gonna add my word to next year's dictionary. Webster's Dictionary 2027. In S, there's gonna be Shardscapesing. Verb. To describe playing the Geometry Dash level Shardscapes. I'm pretty sure the first 5 minutes will just be me talking about the word I invented on the fly. So yeah, yesterday I posted a movie length video. I'm gonna try to keep it normal today, so that you can watch, or you can watch any movie that's an hour and a half long, because the credits are about 10 minutes, depending on which movie you watch. Ooh, Minions and Monsters. The new Minions and Monsters movie, or the new movie Minions and Monsters, is an hour and 29 minutes, with the credits being about 8 minutes. So by the time my video ends, you would have also finished Minions and Monsters. Hold on, I have a notification. That's right. Whenever you hear da-da-da from my phone, it means I got a notification. Oh, never mind. It's just a notification from YouTube's about Fortnite Mini 2s. Yeah, that's right. I get notifications from YouTube's. Even though the only thing I bought from YouTube's, well, I bought one thing from YouTube's, one thing only. I will not reveal what that thing is, because I want it to be a secret. I also bought something else off of Makeship. And they'll come around the same time. Makeship is gonna be in the Makeship is gonna be in late September, while the YouTube's is gonna be September to October. Yeah, I'll keep you guys updated for when they arrive. and you'll get to see what I have. Who has the coolest name in grief? Is it Cuber, Griefer, or Tacos? Better yet, Cuber, Griefer, or Grenade of Tacos? I think Tacos, or I think just the shortened name's Griefer, but with the actual name's Grenade of Tacos, for sure. Grenade of Tacos sounds so cool. What happens if I say a swear word? No, no, no. Can you imagine if you were able to hold with the robot? I know you can already. I bet, you know how the cube, you know how when you hold with the cube, it keeps jumping? Let's see, what are the game modes where if you hold, it just keeps going? Cube, ship, wave, and that's it. What if you could do that with all game modes? Well, the UFO would get a bit complicated. So let's leave UFO out of this. And maybe swing, I'll consider swing. I will consider swing. It might be a bit complicated, might not. So yeah, we're doing every game mode that can't constantly jump when holding. And we're leaving out the UFO. Because if we include the UFO, then it's gonna get a bit complicated. Teeth doctor, dentist, eye doctor, optometrist. Oh yeah, optometrist, optical illusion. Optic means eye. You know, optical illusion, optician, optic nerve, octagon. Okay, I'm kidding about the last one, obviously. Octagon is a shape, but also a lifestyle. I may have put a bad omen on myself when I said that today is probably gonna be one of the most consistent days. Yo, who tried to read Diary of a Wimpy Kid later? I have an idea for a Diary of a Wimpy Kid audiobook. So I'm just gonna flip pages for about an hour or two. And then at the end I'm gonna say the end. And I'm going to and I'm going to listen to an audiobook. Or I'm gonna listen to another audiobook to make sure. And and the last line will be, oh wait, I'm supposed to read this book out loud? I mean, now we have AI reading audiobooks. Ooh. Remember 2 to 3 years ago when AI tried to create text and they put, for example, for floofadoofle? Or... Now, 2 to 3 years ago, you know, let's just average it to 2.5. So remember when AI kept slipping on the classic hands, and now 2.5 years ago, AI, you could easily spot AI. Around 2 years ago, you had to do some closer looking. But then about a year ago, AI started getting better. It still slipped up on it still slipped on some things every once in a while, such as crowds. In fact, I don't think now AI has fully mastered crowds. It's kind of like an artist, whenever they're trying to draw a crowd. Well, a lazy artist, where they draw people in the front, but then as they get farther back, they just draw people as dots. Until the people in the very back, I mean in the nosebleeds, that's what they're called, are just black. Or is it dark purple? It's sort of a dark purplish black. Just a dark color. Oh, my shoulder popped. That's how you know I'm locking in. Ignore that attempt. I said I'm locking in on this attempt. I meant this attempt. Yeah, this is gonna be the attempt where I lock in. This is the one. I meant this one. I'll get it this time. Only elite ball knowledge. Only people with elite ball knowledge know where that's from. I'll get it this time. Yes, this is the one. This is gonna be the one. Oh my goodness. Here's a hint. Bloodroom section leader. Well, that's not really a hint. That's just a clear giveaway. But sometimes the hints could be clear giveaways. Now, I also seen multiple posts that said, name one. But yet, I'll reduce it down to one post. It was say a quote from a show that only true fans would understand. So without naming the show, write a quote in the comments. That's what the post said. A quote that only true fans would know. But people said, they said a series, not a show. But here's the thing. I've seen a lot of, I'm going to tell my father about this, and you're a wizard, Harry. With those, you're just spoon-feeding the answer to everyone. I had a more elite ball knowledge answer. I put, can I have one of these? With 3 hints. A person wearing a tie, a cupcake, and poison, and a hazard symbol. Poisonous cupcakes, so it has to do with cupcakes. So can I have one of these has something to do with poison, cupcakes, and a tie. The answer is Sally Hall's internet show. Episode 2, Death Request. You know, where Zubin dies, and his dying wish is for them to kill Ross. Not the... I'm talking about the new version of Death Request. There was an old unused version where there were tapes for each of the band members with Zubin telling them each things. For example, he told Ross to kill Andrew. He told Rob to kill Ross. And he told Joe that Rob killed him and he's next. Rob killed me and you're next. Watch his every move. I should have gone with that. He didn't do any of he didn't say any misinformation to Andrew. I watched Vortrox's video on low death, and the funniest part was definitely about the green orbs. He said that the green orbs poisoned our water supply, burned our crops, and worst of all, called me a dumbhead. So I guess the green orbs are not good. I mean, they called him a dumbhead. But Vortrox is my underrated cat main player. I need to microclick on that. It's a release frame perfect. In fact, I believe the first click frame perfect is on a blue orb. Either that or a red orb. Hydrogen and helium and lithium. Should I type S-wordy Shardscapes or Shardscapes layout? I typed flat out. Yep, seems like Shardscapes. Let's copy it. This is my new warm-up for Shardscapes. See, I'm actually gonna nerf some parts to make them easier because that's what nerfing means. I'm gonna keep the first two frame perfects. I'm gonna keep the first two frame perfects though. Yeah, now this level is slightly easier. The first two frame perfects I need to get consistent at, even though I already am. It's in the making. But I can finally delete Shardscapes practice. Death Corridor jump. Very nice. Dating mob, but chill. the? One more. Okay, one more run. One more run of that get out of my head part. And I'll end the video. The first try, too! Well... This marks the end of the video. Well, actually, the end of the video. Kiss me again. So now it's time to leave. I ended this video a little bit early today because yesterday's video was movie length. So, goodbye.